Hey, yo, check it out. It's the one and only, never phony. Your big homie treat me like Tony. Peedi Crakk, live in effect with Mikey T, the movie star. Let's go, baby. Ring.
I got to jump ahead a little bit since we're talking about the Second State Property album. When you hear that with Beanie Siegel, yourself, and Old Dirty Bastard, man, can we talk about that record?
Okay, so check it out. For years throughout the time that I was signed, up until the time we did that record, Beans always knew that I'm a big old dirty bastard fanatic. He like my top three artists in the world ever to this day. You know what I'm saying? Influence wise, like I'm
Lit.
majorly influenced by Old Dirty Bastard. So Beans ended up in the studio with Dirty one night because remember Dirty got signed to Roc-A-Fella.
Right.
So he would be in our sessions and just randomly now Old Dirty is a part of the family. I'm in Philly, there in Manhattan in the studio. So Matt called me one late night, like, yo, Crack, where are you? What are you doing? He said, yo, I'm in the studio with your man right now. I'm like, who? He's like, yo, your man, I got Old Dirty right here. We about to kill some shit. I'm like, oh shit. He's like, yo, come up here right now. I got a slot for you on this track. So I'm scrambling around trying to get up to New York. That's like a 2 hour drive. So by the time I got up there, uh, they both laid their verses. Dirty left the studio, and it was just me and Mac. And Mac played the verses for me, and I wrote my verse right there on the spot and just laid it. Sad to say I didn't get to do it with Old Dirty. I'm still appreciative that I got a track with him, but I can't say that I actually did it with him. Like we didn't vibe in the stew with it, and I'm definitely sorry about that. But definitely got a track in with Dirt for the record. So that's how that went. But later I did end up meeting him and talking to him, but we never politic no music shit. I was just talking to him about some regular shit.
That's when he was a part of Roc-A-Fella.
Yeah, exactly.
What was it like when he joined the Roc-A-Fella? Was that like something you would have ever expected? It took a lot of people by storm.
Yeah, I was excited. I was excited at the ideal of it, but then when I sat down and talked to him, and I got to see where he was at mentally, I was it was kind of sad because he wasn't the same no more. You know what I'm saying? And I know Dirty from really studying the music and just watching footage and all of that. It just wasn't the old Dirty that I grew up on. But I think he had issues in prison with the medication or some shit. I'm not exactly sure, but he's still legendary to me, and I gave him nothing but love and respect. But it wasn't the same old Dirty though. Like it just seemed like he wasn't there. You know what I'm saying?
I hear you, man. They actually did a music video for that record. I was checking the video out, hoping to see your part on it, but they actually combined two videos for that joint. Do you remember anything about that shoot?
I can't even really tell you, man. It was no verse. They had me. I had to stand on the car and bust the windows out, some shit. Right? I didn't see that video in a minute, but I remember that because I cut my hand.
Was it like a 2-day shoot, or were you actually on the set with everybody that was involved, like Dirty and Oskino and Emilio?
Yeah, we were all together. We were all. I think it was one full day we shot all of that stuff. Yep, one full day, and yeah, it was just a weird time, man. It was very unorganized, man. But he was getting shit done, but I think it could have been done a little better. But I do appreciate getting the job done because that was around the time you know, who else was getting videos shot right back then? I was
Right.
on like my third or fourth video. I just got there.